Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring the review for One Piece episode 982, I do believe we are on. Regardless if I'm saying that wrong in the video, it's always right in the title, so no worries there. So I'm going to try and talk about all the key points that I want to talk about from the episode as they happened in chronological order. So let's go for it and see if it goes how well it goes. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Red Hawk. So I don't remember that being in the manga, but regardless, it was a nice touch. It was unnecessarily beautifully done, if you know what I mean. I mean, like, if it's just in case you don't, I was just basically saying, like, the animation for it was over the top, over the top, as the intro song goes. But anyway, yeah, it was a bit over the top, a bit too dramatic for a Red Hawk, especially for the enemies that Luffy was fighting. He was just fighting some for the pirates. But I'm not saying it was a bad thing. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I'm just saying that it was a bit over the top. For the point of the episode we're in, like, if that was with a boss fight, then different story. So that's the first thing I want to mention. The second thing I want to mention is that we find out that Kaido has a son. Okay, there. The next thing I want to mention is Queen's music video. Very beautifully done. It literally felt like a music video. I was getting that vibe the whole entire time. So that was Queen featuring Scratch on this one. Collaboration. Their mixtape would be dropping soon. As I already said, I say in real life conversations with my bro, Scratch has got a mixtape coming out soon. Hit and Run Volume 1. Maybe this track will feature on that. I don't know. We'll see. So also, what I want to say about that scene is that I remember when this bit happened in the manga, and I basically felt like this scene was kind of wasteful, not needed, simply because we was learning like the whole point of Queen's song. We was learning something that we I'm gonna say already knew. So I felt like at the time it was just a not reiteration, but I just feel like we was getting info that we already had basically. So having it in the form, well, he was singing it in the manga as well, but seeing it animated, having the whole music video made me feel that less I could really get into the vibe of the song and the music video via the anime, where I couldn't do that in the manga. So that was a nice touch. So I'm not sure, I can't remember if we knew about the Toboropo already, but regardless if we did or we didn't, we meet them all within this episode. We get to see them. We find out it's kind of a love-hate. Well, I say love-hate, but it's probably a bit more just a hate-hate relationship between Who's Who and Queen. So I don't know if that's gonna go anywhere. Actually, I do. Yeah. So, but what do you guys think? Is there something there? Is that gonna go somewhere or not? Let me know. After that, we skip back over to the Straw Hats, who have finally finally found some booze, I should say. They are just about to toast Jinbe joining the crew, but this is when Law and probably the rest of the samurai as well, they bypass them. Encouraged by Luffy's display of defeating the people that were at that little gate where they got the booze from, and like they were encouraged by that, and they're just inspired to go on to Onigashima and get this war started when it blah 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 blah. So they rush past, and when they do rush past, Luffy gets inspired and encouraged again, and he's like, no, puts his drink down. Let's put this drink on pause. Sorry. Let's put this moment on pause and celebrate properly with everyone, and celebrate all our successes at one time. Basically, just finally realizing they really shouldn't be doing that right now. They don't have time for it. There's a war to fight. So Luffy starts it off, and they're all in agreement. They put the cups down. They hop on the sunny, and then we're moving onwards to Onigashima, as we should have been. There should have been no pause to celebrate Jinbe, because he doesn't deserve to join the crew. And I'm saying there shouldn't have been a pause, because now's not the time for celebrations. So yeah, that is everything to happen within this episode. We are moving on to onigashima. I feel like we've been in this these waters for a while, so we need to get to onigashima so things can get really popping. So we're moving on. The plot is moving on, which is a good thing. So, but however, I still don't think it's more than an average episode, so it gets the average rating of 3 stars. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.